All right, YouTubes, here we go. This is SAMPS versus YOLOK. God, what game is this? Five? Five. This is the fifth battle that we've cast tonight. This is Clash of the Classes, Season 4 Test. Alpha Test is what we are bringing you folks here. It's 4 versus 4, 1 battleship each team, 2 cruisers each team, 1 destroyer each team. Each team can choose to bring 1 premium ship, or otherwise known as non-tech-tree ship. Every tier of a ship has a point value, and as a result, teams must pick a mix of ships to maximize their potential points. It's a very unique system, very fun to see, and I'm joined with Sith Kitten as we take a look at the lineup. SAMPS bringing Soyuz, Baltimore, Jervis, and Arpeggio Takao. What's Yolo Kraken bringing?
We got a Schlieffen, an Alaska, a Fiji, and a Hatsuharu.
Yes, we do. Now, we were talking about it before, and then a restart was called due to a crash, but I gotta say, Schlieffen is a very sexy pick for these kinds of maps and this kind of meta.
Well, and, you know, they really, I don't want to say sacrificed, but they kind of did. I mean, because now their last ship is a 6 instead of a 7.
That's true, in order to fit the points. Yep.
But if it's played right, then it's going to be able to knock the crap out of things anyway.
Right. Now, if this map looks a little unfamiliar to you, that's because you've been playing this game way too damn long, and as a result, you haven't seen this map in a while. This map is Islands, which is one of the newbie maps. You only find really Tier 1 and Tier 2 ships playing, or in the case of training rooms, whatever the heck tier you want. But yeah, I like Schlieffen for this pick here. Relatively fast. It's got decent main battery. It's got nice secondaries, and it's got German hydro.
You know what I find funny about this? Is if you look, the Alaska has the same damage it did last time.
Yep.
They actually went the exact same way they went the first time instead of...
You mean when the crash occurred?
Yeah. Do they have to go the same direction?
No.
I thought they could have...
No.
Yeah, because I don't see why you would do that. Like, it's like they knew what to expect.
So when you call a restart, you cannot change the ship lineups. However, you are able to change your deployments. And with this map being so small, you would expect those deployments to shift a little bit. But you're right, it has not.
No, they just did the same exact thing. I find that...
All right, Kitten. Pop quiz, hotshot. You're Lucas Ebb in the Alaska right now. You're barreling down on a Soyuz in Baltimore. Do you go for the ram or do you go for the hero play?
Really, speed? You're using a speed reference?
Yeah.
You know, unless that Alaska really speeds up, he's just gonna have to try to go hero.
Interesting.
But it looks like he's gonna go for the... No, I think he's gonna beach himself.
He's gonna beach himself right here. And unfortunately, that's going to pretty much wipe him out. I think it's a bit of a mistake. I think you'd be better off just going for the ram, but Hornet threw the ship in reverse. And I think Lucas Ebb thought he might have an opportunity to get to some citadels. Did not happen. So if that's the case, then that means Team Yolo Kraken needs to push the sea cap as quickly as possible. They need to take advantage of 2 ships looking at their 1 right now. And you can see Colonel Vernon in the Jervis is kind of stuck. Now, I don't like simply Snuggly Hedgehog's position in the Fiji. I think he should be approaching this guy from the north. Because if he approaches the Jervis from the north, he can whack him while the Schlieffen gets shots on the other side. But going the same direction is a recipe for pain.
And it's funny, the Takao just keeps getting these shots on the Schlieffen and then just dodging everything.
Lucas Ebb is about to go out here. He's popping his radar with the realization that he's dead on the next reload.
Oh, yeah.
But Hedgecase is coming out fast. If he's not careful, he's going to take an AP salvo for his trouble. Yep, here it comes. There's the butt turret. And there's the front.
I'm not going to say what, but I saw something very lewd in my mind when I was watching this going on against this poor Alaska.
Yeah. And this Fiji didn't need to die here either. I think that's a mistake for going in that way. But do you want to share what lewd things popped into your mind?
Nope.
Alrighty then. Rup, rup,
My
rup,
dog
rup.
said not to do it. They're like, nope, don't say it.
All right. Well, with the loss of 2 ships, Yolo Kraken is down on ships, and they're going to be down on points momentarily, as I Sell
Now-
Tacos is getting the C cap. Yes.
Now this team, because these are from different groups of this conglomerate of
Mm-hmm.
teams,
Mm-hmm.
have they played together much?
I'm sure some of them have. As we see Schlieffen ready for the shots on Lewdhammer's Takao, but I mean, it's a Takao. It just sits at long range and laughs.
Right.
I really feel like Tacos needs to be... I mean, he as long as he's keeping Lewdhammer detected in Takao, that's probably all you can hope for. Head cases, Baltimore, of course, has the radar. So if Tacos can find a torpedo solution on the Takao, I think he'd be looking pretty good. There's the Torps. Tacos is no, he's not detected, but the Hydro is out by Lewdhammer. Okay. What's the Schlieffen gonna do? If he just sits there and holds, actually, these torpedoes might... Lewdhammer's turning into these torpedoes.
Oh, nice save.
Takes one first trouble.
Took one.
Takes one first trouble, thinking that he's safe. Sal Tacos gets himself detected. And down he goes. Down he goes. Did the radar go up? I don't think the Baltimore actually launched the radar. By the way, check out this beautiful camo on the Baltimore. It's sexy. And Schlieffen is charging the Baltimore. Torpedoes first, I wouldn't have even bothered with the torpedoes.
Ooh.
That's exactly why I wouldn't have bothered with the torpedoes. Totally not necessary. Now, the big thing is, you can see the Schlieffen is repairing. So that's fine. If he overturns here and hits the dead Hulk, that is alright. Although he really needs to get through this as quickly as... Nope. As quickly as he can so that he can get the next shot off. But that did not happen. He took an AP salvo to the face.
Right to the face.
Right to the face. And once again, I got a death pick. All right. Well, thanks for watching, YouTube.
Good game, guys.
Very good game. We'll see you for the next game, Game 6.